Hello.
Hi.
I'm Mike,
And I'm Molly.
and welcome to another edition of.
Remodel your thinking.
So, along those lines, we like to remodel your thinking on how projects are done. So, what we're going to talk about today is estimates versus costs. We want to remodel how you think about an estimate. And what is an estimate, Molly?
Estimate can be anything. We get lots of calls. Can I have an estimate? I need a bid for this. I need a quote, a proposal. So by definition, if you look up each one of those words, they all mean something completely different. So the word estimate is not our favorite word because it's just a guess. It's just a guess of what the project could cost. So for our purposes, when we're asked to do something like that, we will do a rough verbal estimate. And what that means is that's completely based on a comparable job of what you're looking at. But there are so many variables that go into a home renovation that just giving you an estimate, making up some number to get your business doesn't benefit you.
It doesn't help us. And it's also going to be a range, right? So we will meet with you. We'll give you a range of what it could be from A to C, or however you want to put it. But that's a range based on what we've done.
Yeah.
You wouldn't buy a car or house or any other thing saying, here's an estimate of what it will cost. You want to know an exact price.
Right.
And that's what we do. Our business model is different in terms of we'll give you a rough range estimate when we meet, but then we get to dive into the project and we determine what is really involved. What are your selections? What is the design?
All your materials, your labor costs, and your specific selections. That all gets you a price, not an estimate, a true price of what the project is. So you gotta think a little bit differently on the remodeling front. Yeah, there are a lot of variables. There really are a lot of variables on the selections because that pendulum can go so far in either direction. Maybe you want a 60-inch dual fuel range in your kitchen, or maybe you just want something simple, slide-in range,
right,
36-inch, nothing too fancy. So there's a lot going on there.
So we give you a range, right? That's the key. Sorry. So we do our homework. Obviously, one more question, and we'll move on, which is, well, it's a 400 square foot kitchen. How much is that going to cost? New construction is square foot priced. Remodel is different, just like we were describing. So that's another difficult thing to do. So we like to do the homework up front.
Two different animals.
Pick everything out. Really plan it before we get into it, and then you get an actual cost.
So just remember, if you're looking at a free estimate, then there's a lot of room for deception there, and a lot
That's why
of
it's
room.
free.
Yeah, and in that system, in that model, there's made-up allowances. They're not based on anything really concrete. So that's how we see it in terms of estimating, which is pretty much what differentiates us from a lot. But just something to think about, remodeling your thinking.
Yes, I think so. So there's our subject for today.
If you like this, you can see a whole bunch of other Remodel Your Thinking videos that we have on YouTube, and please subscribe.
Have a good day.